Alright, so here we're testing the speed at which ICO can get to the bombs down below. And first, one little thing to note, that just once he gets right up here, you can just push left and jump. And you get right up there. You don't have to take a step back and do a super jump if you don't want to, although that does look cool. Whoops. Well, that's not going to help with the test. Alright. Anyways. Alright, so instead of running down, we're running up. And I'm sure this could be faster even with a super jump. And we're going to do a drop similar to what Beuchi does when she drops down to the idle doors. You just fall all the way to the bottom, pick up the bomb, and we'll see how long it takes for the PAL version where you jump across the bottom to pick up this bomb. Probably got it by now, but it's just cool to test. Alright, here we come to our second one. This is a tiny difference, but since we all know Yorda likes to troll here, and sometimes as you're going up, she turns around and even goes back down a step or two. Like, if she's going up by herself and her AI doesn't troll, she gets up really fast. But this is another way to get her up that doesn't troll, and sometimes it's faster just because she tends to take a step back or two all the time. So we're just holding down L1 here. We're not letting go this whole time. We're gonna wait here and pull her up this next one. And then we'll run with her to the next one. And again, all this whole time, we're just holding up L1. And ooh, she got up pretty fast that time. So we're just, yeah, that's it. Really straightforward, not much to it. Just a way to keep her AI super consistent. And of course, you don't need to pull her through there, which is pretty cool. Alright, here we are comparing the difference between shadow fights as opposed to calling Yorda up to the top, which will trigger the shadow fight. We are going to take the fight to them. Instead, the fight is triggered by the block landing, as long as Yorda's nearby. Here we go. So we use that block to corner them, and once this one's gone, we missed a couple swings on him, then the next one pops out. This is much faster than last time. Even when this goes a little poorly, I think it can still go fast. Alright. And since this is the, you know... Oh, look, she's coming up on her own. That's pretty sweet. Look at that shadow there bugging her out. Alright, so now we technically have her in the same spot we would if we were having to wait for her. And we'll just let this video run for a while. Oh, look, the spider disappeared. We'll just let this video run for a little while. I know in Beuchi's world record run, she got trolled by knocking one of the shadows out and it fell over. So we're not going to count that whole extra minute that it dwaddled. Although this does, you know, eliminate the possibility of that happening. So that's nice. Maybe we'll find some other footage to compare it to. Like her femme fatale run. We'll go with that. Look at Yorda's. She's bored. Alright. I'm sure that was enough time. I'm curious what kind of time difference this one is. I feel like this is the biggest potential save. Alright, now we get to our next potential time save, which depending on RNG can be a little or a lot. And that's just jumping down this chain faster by taking... Once the cutscene ends, we're going to take 2 jumps and leap towards the chain. And then we're going to jump off the chain instead of dropping off the chain. That's going to put us right here, which it puts us in a better position to intercept the shadow if he grabs her further back. Let's see how it goes. We didn't kill her, that's a good start. One, two. Jump off. Oh, hello, he's right here. Got him. And we reached it. Yay! So I think this, you know, even with super jump that can be even faster. I think I dropped off of that ledge instead of jumping off the ledge, because sometimes if I try and jump off the ledge, I just end up jumping straight up. But if I jumped off the ledge, we probably could have gotten it even quicker. So even if we have to run all the way to the pool, that method of dropping down the chain is about 4 seconds faster, and if we're able to intercept instead of having to pull her out of the pool, then it could be like 10 to 12 seconds faster, I think. So, a good difference. Alright, here we're going to do these chains a little differently. Instead of climbing up the pipe on the other side, we're going to jump right to the chain. The first chain we're going to swing 3. Second chain we're going to go up 1 and swing 1, and it should save. It should save about 10 seconds. One, 2, 3. Go up 1. Start swinging. And 1. And we're up on the platform. Now we'll just wait for a little while. While the other route casts that pipe. Alright, now we're getting to a couple tiny differences, and then, of course, the famous sword scene skip. So I think, yeah, this one is just a way to land on your feet instead of oofing. It really only saves maybe a second. But, so instead of dropping down, we're just going to push down 1, push left 1, and jump off. And there we go. Landing on your feet. Might as well just do the rest of this. We're so close to the other one. Unless I do something embarrassing, then I'll edit it out. You can do a standing jump there to be a little faster if you want. 2, 3, 4. Same way getting out. Troll rock. I tend to jump it. I've never been able to run past it. I almost didn't make that. How embarrassing. Alright, and here's our other one. Just start mashing jump right away. Yep. We land on our feet. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Sword, scene, skip, hype. Sword, scene, skip, hype. Let me know if it works in PAL 50 Hz. It should. It worked in the other versions. I think it even worked in the US NTSC. But I could be wrong. Right, just holding down interact, and we got it. Probably started holding a little earlier than I had to. And that's all the time saves we've got. Good luck with your runs, future PAL 50 Hz people. I'm sure there's more time saves we can find in the future now that the community's budding and growing. Take care.